Kickapoo, I'm Max, alongside a cast of 4 other Chief TV reporters, here to inform you about some special events and activities going on in the upcoming weeks here at the Pooh. First up, our Student Council Cabinet is currently creating a Memories video to be shown at our Memories Assembly. They need lots of your photos to make the 2024 Memories video the best that it can be, so please help out and submit your photos. You can do it right from your phone by using the QR codes printed on flyers found in the hallways around the school. And other Student Council news, if you're interested in becoming a class officer next school year, like class president or class secretary, there will be an interest meeting Monday, April 15th or the 16th before school at 7:40 a.m. You must attend one meeting if this is a position you're interested in for the 2024-2025 school year. And now, some senior news. There will be a senior class meeting on Thursday, April 18th at 10:55. You'll be receiving your cap and gowns for graduation night next month. Also, seniors, prom is right around the corner. A night at the disco is a night you don't want to forget. Prom takes place Friday, May 3rd at the White River Conference Center. Tickets go on sale the week of prom, so start saving up for those $40 tickets, Chiefs. So that's the Kickapoo info update. Now let's hear from Carden with some interesting technology news. Hey, Carden.
The leading manufacturer of jet skis, Sea-Doo, has unveiled its latest advancement, the Rotax engine. The revolutionary engine design delivers an unmatched 325 horsepower and an impressive acceleration with a 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. You heard me right, 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds on a jet ski. Now, believe it or not, the Rotax engine also has very good fuel efficiency with its advanced cooling systems and its ability to keep salt water and debris out of the engine block. Now that's a good news, but the bad news is the 2024 base models start off with $20,000, and if you want it to do everything I mentioned before, you may be adding up to 10 grand in upgrades and packages. You can purchase add-ons such as their fishing package and other extended seats for free. The Sea-Doo RXTs and RPTs with the revolutionary Rotax engine are the biggest thrill you can buy on the water in 2024. That's all for your technology for the day. Now let's hear from Jailah with more sports headlines.
It's music festival season, and as some of you may know, this past weekend was Coachella. There was a lot of jaw-dropping moments, including Travis Kelce dancing with his billionaire girlfriend Taylor Swift in the VIP booths. The cameras and thousands of festival goers saw the two, quote, looking like they were having the best time and very much in love, while dancing to some of the year's hottest musical acts. Man, I wish I was there. Now for some actual football news for you guys. Looks like T. Higgins is staying in Ohio. Recent reporters of the 25-year-old wide receiver says he's anticipating playing for the Bengals this season before the start of free agency. This is a surprise to many of you. Reportedly requested a trade out of Cincinnati. Well, that trade did not go through, and since there has been no report of progress on a long-term deal, finally, in sports news today, I know some of you guys are excited about it. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will be going one-on-one to a UFC fight. That's right, Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion of the world, from knocking out people in the 90s to biting off their ears. Tyson is still a contender at 57. On the other hand, social media star Jake Paul has been turning some heads in the UFC ring. He's come out with 9 of 10 wins, including 6 knockouts. Tyson's record, 50 wins, 44 KOs. The man only ever lost 2 fights in his whole life. If you want to watch the speeding, as I know we all do, you can tune in on July 20th, this coming summer, streaming globally on Netflix. That is all today in the Worldwide Sports. Now let's hear from Mollie.
You know, lots of online influencers live seemingly perfect lives and love to show it off. With all that attention, they've got to be on their best behavior, especially when kids are involved. Well, family lifestyle YouTuber Ruby Frank has gained notable fame in the past year with the peak of 2 million subscribers. A few months after her rise to fame, accusations surfaced about the way she and her business partner were treating her kids. Many viewers believed and then reported that the discipline methods she showed in her videos were too harsh and borderline abusive. News Nation reported that legal proceedings officially started with the neighbors calling 911 after Ruby's 12-year-old son, Russell, climbed out of a window and ran to their house to ask for food and water. The neighbors called 911 after noticing duct tape on his ankles, and the child was taken to the hospital for lacerations from being tied up with a rope. After further investigation of Ruby's journal and home, it was found that she had tied her kids up, shaved their heads, and repeatedly refused to feed them. Ruby later testified she believed her kids were possessed and her actions because of her devout faith. Recently, Ruby was sentenced with 4 counts of child abuse of 1 to 15 years in prison each, as well as her business partner, Jody Hildebrandt. As for now, the children are in custody of Child Protective Services. That's all for celebrity news. Now let's hear from Moshe about online trends.
Thanks, Molly. Today we're going to be diving into the adventurous world of virtual reality. There have been a few games that have caught the attention of the whole world in the past few years, and Beat Saber is one of them. So get out of bed and get ready to listen. For the last 6 years, Beat Saber lets you become a rhythm slashing ninja, slicing through blocks with your lightsabers to the beat of catchy tunes. It's kind of like you're dancing and battling at the same time. This game challenges your reflexes and how fast you move as you dodge obstacles and slice through blocks with precision. It's basically a full body workout, but just 10 times better than a regular old workout. The online Beat Saber community has become very popular, with players all over the world competing for high scores and even creating their own custom tracks for sharing. So, if you're ready to take your first step into the virtual reality world, I recommend Beat Saber on day one. Trust me, it's the best game ever, and you will feel that burn. You can buy Beat Saber for the Meta Quest and Steam VR system for $29.99 right now. Well, that's it for today, guys. I'm Demaja Scott, and on behalf of the entire crew of The Signal, Max, Carden, Jailah, Mollie, Caleb, and Landon, have a great week, Kickapoo.